Hello, everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, June 3 reveal that Blaze aka Allison Rogers will admit she inadvertently dished to Molly Lansing. Davis about Christina Corinthos. Davis witnessing Sonny Corinthos attack on Dex Heller. That news will rile Christina up and leave her questioning how Blaze said commodity by accident. Christina will consider this a treason once she gets updates, so she'll lash out at Blaze as they their first real fight as a couple. Next, Ava Jerome will try to befriend Natalia Ramirez and fish for word on her new Sonny connection. Natalia will allude about not being of the same mind, so she may differ with Ava on a many effects regarding Sonny. Over with Carly Spencer, she'll drive for answers now that Sonny has been dropping cryptic hints about Jason Morgan. It'll leave Carly scarifying as she worries Sonny's done commodity drastic that he can't take back. There's indeed a shootout going on at the coffee storehouse right now, but do the guys who came after Jason really work for Sonny? There's a good chance they actually work for Pikeman rather. Anyhow, Diane Miller will end up at the PCD latterly and will rant that there's no guarantee the police are going to believe you. It sounds like Diane may sweat Sonny will go down for this. Indeed, if he's innocent, Jason will obviously survive this storehouse attack, but he may suspect this was Sonny's way of revenging after he refused to be bought out of Corinthos Coffee. After Anna Devine investigates the crime scene, she'll launch a grilling session at the PCD, and that could put Sonny on the hot seat. As for Valentin Cassadine, he'll be summoned for a secret meeting and will suggest this had better be important. Jack Brennan may set up this covert converse and seek Valentin's evidence that their Jason elimination plot is in full swing. He suckers will recall that Valentin and Brennan bandied taking out Jason permanently and cascading it on Sonny. Jason will live to tell the tale, but Sonny will clearly have plenitude of fritters refocused at him over this attempt on Jason's life. General Hospital spoilers say the Pikeman plot is about to toast up, so stick with us for further prognostications on how it will affect Sonny and Jason moving forward. CDL's where you want to be for fantastic General Hospital spoilers, prognostications, updates, and news. So make us your favorite GH hotspot. General Hospital spoilers revealed that Port Charles is set to face a lawsuit after Brooklyn Quartermain and Harrison Chase's marriage winds down. That fits with the daily exercise videotape, which hints about a medical exigency that involves someone losing a lot of blood and being rushed to a trauma unit at GH. In other words, it's been verified that someone is going to face a grim fate following the marriage fests. So it makes sense it ties in with this serious injury. Since even Hofer was spotted at the plant for Cass Prince lately, Dex isn't getting the one facing a fatal exit then. Although the promo makes Sonny Corinthos look rather menacing, he may not indeed be the one responsible for whatever goes down, at least not directly. Still, Sonny did express concern about Indeed attending the marriage since he's been targeted multiple times. It was Lois Cirillo who assured Sonny that it'd be fine since he has security platoon, and Yuri had one too. Indeed, so that discussion nearly felt portentous, like the marriage would be targeted in some way. Lois mentioned the possibility of inviting Jason Morgan, who'll catch everyone by surprise latterly this week. Since enough important everyone will be at the marriage, that may be where Jason shows up and surprises them. Danny Morgan is set to bring a request to Jason in the May 14 occasion, so it's possible he'll want his pater at the espousal for some reason. That could put Jason, who's surely being targeted by Pikeman for elimination, at this event. Could this lead to a situation where Gregory Chase gets injured by mistake? It's possible Gregory will get a valorous moment that principally leads to a revamped interpretation of Britt Westbury's Kelly Thiebaud exit. Britt was dreading a lengthy Huntington's battle where she sluggishly would have lost her mobility and independence. But she stepped up against the hook and faced a heroic, speedy departure rather. Likewise, Gregory is facing analogous fire now with his ALS, so Guy may take him out snappily and spare him the rest of this delicate trip to his demise. Gregory might indeed go out idle if he pushes Brooklyn out of detriment's way or commodity along those lines. Of course, it's also possible Gregory's outgrowth wouldn't have anything to do with pikemen or the mob. It could be as simple as a collapse that ends with a terrible fall or a freak accident. It just depends on how Guy Epins want to play this, but the overall point remains. Gregory could get rushed into the grave after getting one last burst of happiness with his favored bones, just like Britt did after her grand New Year's Eve birthday bash in 2022. Anyhow, Gregory is fading presto and we know someone's going to corrupt following the marriage, so it could add up to him being the victim from the daily exercise videotape. General Hospital spoilers say some instigative scenes are ahead as we make to Friday's thriller, so stick with us for further prognostications on the stunning news that's coming up. Total words, 532. Marrying Nicholas Cassadine brought Ava in Laura Collins' route. In addition, Ava came stylish musketeers with her former adversary, Nina Reeves. Eventually, Ava has come like an alternate mama to Trina Robinson. But the drift is beginning to turn. General Hospital spoilers, Ava Jerome is manipulating Sonny Corinthos. Ava lately discovered that someone has been altering Sonny Corinthos' drug, and that's making the toughie indeed more paranoid and illogical than normal. Rather than tell Sonny what she discovered, she chose to keep it a secret so she could lightly manipulate him. It's worked for now, but at some point, Sonny's going to find out his meds were tampered with and Ava will be the high suspect. That means everyone who loves Sonny will be coming for Ava. Guy spoilers. Nina Reeves cut Ava Jerome out of her life. Nina believed that Ava was working to help repair her marriage to Sonny, but was devastated to learn that she actually was working behind the scenes to further drive a wedge between the couple. After subscribing divorce papers, Nina declared that their fellowship was over. Indeed, more lately, Alexis Davis discovered that Ava is responsible for Alexis losing her license to exercise law. Eventually, Valentin Cassadine, the person actually responsible for poking with Sonny's drug, may have reason to silence Ava himself. It seems that the list of Ava's adversaries is growing snappily. Will someone be mad enough at Ava to try to kill her? Sonny, Nina, Alexis, and indeed Valentin are just many of the numerous Port Charles residers who may have a motive to murder Ava. While it seems doubtful Ava will actually die, that doesn't mean that someone is going to try. Ava may find her evil deeds coming back to hang her in a big way. General Hospital spoilers. What do you suppose? Is someone about to try to end Ava for good? Will Alexis defy Ava about recent developments? Will survive a vicious attack soon? Anything can be in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital Racing weekdays on ABC. Don't forget to check back right then regularly for all your General Hospital news, information, and spoilers.